Hello YouTube followers, hello friends of optical space exploration. This time I found a very curious picture. I found it in the thumbnail section of a very good web page. It's called curiosityrover.com, and you have huge, you see that's the thumbnail of this. You get huge interactive thumbnails, and even when I saw maybe I show you afterwards the thumbnail I saw, it was like it was not the good version, the high resolution version, but the low resolution. But even in this version, I saw that this is a very curious stone. It's like a you can see even the teeth. You can see the petrified teeth of a petrified head of an animal that roamed this landscape, I don't know, like 100,000 years ago or more. You even can see the tongue hanging hanging out. It was petrified with the tongue hanging out, and the jawbone was ripped off. So, but I got this picture actually at this webpage. I show you. It's this webpage here. It's called the curiosityrover.com, and it's a very good one because here you have all the images in real time, the NASA images in real time, and you can have a menu and you can choose everything you want. It's a fantastic webpage. As I said, they have huge thumbnails, and also you can map stuff. So when you check out this button, it shows you a map where this photo was taken. So very nice feature. So anyway, this was the photo I was intrigued with. You see, this is the low resolution, but even in this resolution, you can see teeth in the mouth, and you can see the shape of it and that it resembles a head. Okay, so this is what I was curious with, and 2 days later they came up with this picture. I already enhanced it a little bit, like I made real colors and real contrast, like a little bit like on Earth. And what you can see here is immediately you can see the teeth. See, this is one, another tooth, another tooth, another tooth, another tooth, and that's the other side of the gum. That's another tooth, another tooth, another tooth, another tooth, and this is the cavity of the mouth here. This is the mouth cavity, this is the lower jaw bone, this is the upper jawbone, and maybe here is the petrified tongue that's hanging out of the face. And as I said, this here is broken off from this. This is the jawbone. This is the upper part of the jawbone, which was located here, and it was ripped out of here. So, but what I do now, I showed you the teeth actually, because now we loosen a little bit of the dark, because I will make a correction, so you maybe see better the surface of this thing, you know. So like this, it's really, it's like this. It's no use in making it much darker because you cannot see the teeth anymore. Okay, like this. And I looked for some, let's push it over here. I looked for some other stuff like petrified animals, and I found like cool stuff here. I found the turtle, and you see it's melting together with the stone here. And this is very interesting. This is a dog. It's a petrified dog. Excuse me. And actually, what you see here is this is the eye of the dog, but it's completely filled with sediments and sand and rubble or whatever, and then it's petrified. It's the same like here, because here is the eye. Here is the eye of the animal. You see you see the ditch here. It goes a little bit deeper, just like here on this, and I think this is the eye. Okay, so for better recognizing it, I think I paint it out so you can better understand what this looks like. So first of all, yeah, it's already a copy, so I can easily draw. Let's make it a little bigger, like this, and make it like normal. Normal. I think the eye is located here in this ditch, which is filled with rubble, as you can see in the in this here. See, it's also filled with rubble, and also the tongue is hanging out. You see, here is the tongue hanging out, and I think the same you see here. So maybe I can show you this like this. Let's make it a little smaller, like this. Like here is the tongue hanging out. And here are the teeth. Okay, and actually here are also front teeth, I think. And I think this part was connected with this part here, and it was slammed open. It was like ripped off of the head, and also this was ripped off. All this stuff was ripped off from the head, and in this way it got petrified. And after petrification, it was coming to the surface of the Mars because of sandstorms and weathering and maybe water erosion, and then it was weathering, so it got this, because if you look at this one, you know, see, it's like it looks like more polished and stone, yeah, and this was lying out for thousands of years, so the stone is a little bit the stone is a little bit weathered. Okay, so I thought, okay, it's a petrified head of an animal, but what animal is it? So I found me some I tried to find some close looking for comparison. So it's not a dinosaur, because that's ridiculous. You see, it's completely different shape, and it has completely different lower jaw and upper jaw are completely different. But the horse, yes, the horse is very interesting. See, if we make like this, if we take some color here, and let's take a bigger brush like this, and you make it like this, see what I mean? Because I think the front part broke off, or actually is missing, so it looks like this, you see. But it's working a little bit, as you see, but it's not really. Maybe it's different animal. A cow, maybe. Cow is good, but check out this. if you get this away, see, like this, but actually it's not flat enough. Let's check out this. It's also not flat enough. You see, it's like curved now. But when we go to to the elk or the moose, let's check out this. No, not really. It has a too long lower jaw. Um, so in my opinion, it mostly resembles a horse or a cow or cattle or something like this. But actually, we don't really know what animals live there on Mars. You know, it could be a close family member of a horse or a cow, but with a little bit different. With different sizes and proportions. So I think we have here a four-hoofed thing that was roaming there on the countryside. And if we know, like the teeth, they are not like preying animals' teeth. They grind the grass they roam the grasslands. So we know on Mars there was a grassland, a savanna, or something where these animals were feeding off, you know. So actually, I think we have a very close fauna and flora to Earth, which was there like 100,000, 10,000, or thousands of years ago. Then everything died out. I don't know what happened. Maybe a catastrophe, but eventually they could save them to maybe to Earth or to other planets. So I wanted to show you this because it's a petrified head of an animal. Even if we look it like this, look, here's for the people with the iPhone. So this is the head. You know, this is the eye, the ear hole, the eye hole. This is the lower jaw, the upper jaw, the teeth. It's a little bit ditched in, but you can see it resembles a animal's head. So with this photo, I'm leaving you for today. I have new anomalies coming up. They will be hilarious. You will see. It's like you're coming in a completely new house there in on Mount Sharp. You're coming very close to Mount Sharp, and the things are opening up, and you see more and more of this stuff. Okay, so see you. Bye bye.